We're here at Comic-Con. I mean, have you guys had a chance to like walk the floor at all yet? No?
Not yet.
Are you busy?
We're busy.
You're busy? You're talking to me?
Yeah.
You're talking to me.
We did go through our activation space over there, and it was
bomb.
Oh, it's so
People
amazing.
are lined up around the block for that.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's so cool.
It's awesome.
Scary.
I think the price just went up.
You're right. 4 o'clock, happy hour's over. So this, I'm not gonna lie, this show looks creepy. It looks a little creepy,
In a good way.
but in a
Thank
great
you.
way.
Great.
Like bananas, like so much fun. Was it as much fun as it looked making it?
Yeah. It was
Absolutely.
You guys are planning like that? Yeah.
I was just thinking of the cold nights and the windstorms, but absolutely, there's times where it's like,
Well, you were also
Pure
half
imagination.
naked in those
which was
scenes.
extra fun.
So,
For you guys, right? Yeah,
His
exactly.
new nickname is Nipples. I've heard that before. Obviously, if you think it looks fun, we had fun doing it because that fun's going to translate to screen. Because
you can
we
tell.
just had the time of our lives, didn't we?
I love
but
that.
it was really cool.
Names.
Was it cold? They put you through it, huh?
Yeah, and we shot till like, really late at night, till the morning.
That's early in the morning.
Because of this guy, because he can only come out here when
He doesn't like the sun.
Yeah, it was all because of him.
I'm always blamed for a ton of things that had nothing to do with it.
Sometimes we were so backed
was
up
nice.
that we would like shoot sunrise and then go back in to shoot day scene.
Oh, right.
We're really tough.
I'm sure NBC loves hearing all of this right now.
No, but this is part of the
We're
process.
super tough actors.
That's what you do when you're on a show called Midnight Texas.
Exactly, right? It's
wasn't
kind of expected.
Comes
Daybreak.
with the
It's not called Morning
territory.
Texas for a reason.
What was it about this show that made you guys go, I got to do it? Like, I have to say yes to this.
For me, it was the dialogue is just
Yeah.
so witty and fun. Even when it gets dark, it's always just smart and quirky.
And the characters, I mean, when I started taking a look at, when I got the audition and just started looking at the different things with different characters, I couldn't believe how interesting and funny each person was. And then now, as we've seen everybody expand, it's just like, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And I was really excited to take Charlene Harris's world from the pages in the book and bring it to real life and bring it on camera. And first of all, I was honored to be a part of that process, and second of all, I was like, how do we get to like create this world? There's so much opportunity in that, and that was exciting to me.
So you want to see it with your own eyes because you can picture it, right? And now you get to be a part of it, which is so cool. It seems like you guys bought it quickly, and I imagine it has something to do with those midnight shoots, something like that, and the cold weather. Yeah.
And fighting Nazi bikers and demonic entities and it'll bring you together. Yeah, bring you together.
Also, I feel like our creator, Monica Breen, like she worked so hard to capture the essence of each character.
Yeah.
And so, like, for me, it was like I was excited to meet each person. And when I did meet you guys, I was like, oh my God, you're so Fiji! Like, this is it. And I was like, who's Lim? Who's Lim? Hello, who's Lim? He looks a little different, but it's a good different than the book.
There are physical changes from the book, but I think it's really true to the essence of all these characters.
I love that you're a fangirl for Midnight Texas. She just like knows all the characters, knows what they look like. Like, you're totally her. Like, I love that.
It was exciting.
No, absolutely.
I actually didn't know. I didn't know the books, and my introduction to the show was a conversation with Monica and David, John Alari, and they explained the character, and I was like, I'm in. I mean, it was just they had it laid out, and they knew what they wanted, and it was it was in my wheelhouse. So I was like, and then I started to realize, why is everybody staring at me? So weird. I just turned around and everybody's like, what's going on? So weird.
We also didn't mention that you're playing a were-tiger.
Are we allowed to say that?
What's
Yeah, we
interesting
are.
is when I had the conversation
saying
with
it.
them, they didn't tell me that, and then I had a subsequent conversation once I'd already signed on. They go, oh, and by the way, you turn into a tiger, and it is the most stunning, most expensive tiger you'll ever. It was. I mean, it's really.
Yeah,
And we
everybody
had
was
amazing
like-
special effects. The guys that worked on Life of
Pi.
Pi. I mean, we had the best crew in the world.
Well, I was going to talk to you guys about the makeup and costuming because it's unreal. It's like amazing.
It really is.
Was that like a lot of fun for you guys to
I
kind of
think we
transform into your
haven't-
characters?
It's funny because today we've been talking about stuff, but I don't think we've mentioned. Somebody said, "Why is this different than anything that's on television?" And I'm like, the special effects on this are another level. Like they spent a lot of money on this show, and and it looks.
But it's not all CGI. Like we incorporate CGI with the practical props and costumes.
In fact, I actually turned into a tiger.
But also,
but it's so great to have like actual people, actual actors lunging at you as opposed to just a CGI creature.
Looking like what they're supposed to look like. Like for us, a lot of these like scary, monstrous beings that come at us really look like what the audience is going to see. So sometimes it was hard to look at them as an actor and just be like, I can't believe I'm going to do a scene with that. That's actually scaring me. Okay, you got to pull it together. I mean, it was really amazing. So much of this stuff was so realistic.
Right, and that's how you get the best stuff from you guys, though, right? Those reactions, because you're actually seeing it practically.
Yeah, we were given such a great world to play in. I'm sorry, I'm talking over you.
No, I was going to say our production design team too. Like we watched them when we got to New Mexico. The town of Midnight was still being built, and so we actually got to see Midnight come to life, and they did an incredible job. And my apartment, I'm obsessed with. Like I can't even believe someone created that. So I just feel like across the board we had the best cast and crew to work
And it's all
with.
set against this beautiful backdrop of New Mexico mountains. It's amazing.
Well, our town is right by a mountain range. I mean, it's
beautiful.
Production value of that is insane.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know,
It's on top of hell.
right, exactly. Yeah. Just different backdrop plot-wise.
And nuclear missiles, because we're in New Mexico.
I love that. You know, with any new show, there's comparisons that are made, but the people behind this show are the same ones behind shows like True Blood. So, do you guys see any resemblance between those shows, and will it satisfy people's cravings? You know, fans of True Blood and shows like that.
But yeah, of course, because I mean, ultimately, you know, Charlene Harris created the characters, and so we are another of Charlene's creations, developed by Monica Breen, and so what you have is a similar thread. But then in this, I think there's a lot more sort of relationship characters within the community. We're not separate; we're actually together.
Right.
And I think Monica made a conscious effort to kind of stay true to the books, as opposed to True Blood, where they kind of went on their own kind of thing. They had the characters, but they did their own thing. Monica really liked the world Charlene created for us and just kind of expanded on it, but she was really true to the books.
Sure, yeah.
Can you guys tell how much we love Monica?
Monica. Now, the show is about a safe haven for outsiders. In this wacky town of Hollywood, what's your safe haven? Where do you guys go to, get some peace?
The ocean.
The ocean? Okay.
Always.
I like to go to movies by myself.
Do you really?
Yeah. Is that nerdy?
No.
Totally.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
You're in the industry. You like to go see movies.
I'm not good at doing bats and by myself.
What's the last movie you saw by yourself?
Baby Driver.
Okay.
Yeah,
Solid.
I liked it. Yeah.
Awesome. You guys. Safe haven? Out of Hollywood? Or you love
I
Hollywood?
don't live in Hollywood.
Where do you live? Where you from?
I'm in New York. I'm from Canada. New York.
Safe. Real safe.
Well, yeah.
All right, so in Midnight, everyone has a secret, so I want to learn some secrets from set. Are you guys ready for this? A little rapid fire? How long did you spend in the hair and makeup chair?
2 minutes.
I hate you.
So unfair.
Yeah, well, I just don't have any hair.
Right.
But your contacts.
Yeah, so as you can tell, I'm naturally blue-eyed. So this is really easy.
You're wearing contacts now.
Who spent the most time in the makeup chair?
No, I.
Devin, yeah, you
I think so.
I did. I really did. I think like
We had
7
a lot
hours.
of problems.
I had a force call every day because of the amount of makeup I wear.
Right. But it was just for Comic-Con, right? Just 4 hours?
Well, it was just for daily life.
You want that natural look for the con.
No, I don't think any of us really spent. I think the
Guest stars,
a lot of-
people
yeah,
around
the
us.
guest stars that
They were
had a lot of
really
appliances and prosthetics. I think those folks really.
Oh yeah,
spent
they
a
had to
lot.
get paint. They had to get like green dots painted on their faces.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
tracking
and you
marks.
had to do that too.
Yeah, but that was just like some tape or a marker on my back.
Well, it really blew my mind.
All right, next one. Is Midnight, Texas a real place?
Of course it is.
In our hearts.
In our hearts,
In our hearts and in hell.
in our hearts it is.
Follow up. Did you actually shoot in Texas?
New Mexico.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
I tried.
And Las Vegas, New Mexico.
And Las Vegas,
Las Vegas a little bit.
Which I didn't even know was a place.
I did not know that was a place.
Well, we all thought we were going to real Las Vegas for the last week of shooting the pilot, and then we found out we were going to Las Vegas, New Mexico, and
Yeah.
Also
Slightly
real.
different.
Who knew?
A different kind of reality.
The more you know. You see what I did there? It's on NBC, folks.
That's right.
All right. In scenes with ghosts and spirits, did you? Oh, you kind of answered this, but let's get it on camera. Did you have actors on set with you, or was it CGI?
Both.
Right.
Both, depending on the particular
Who's the
scene.
Spritz guy?
Yeah. Well, Peter, didn't you wrestle like a stunt person that turned into the were-tiger?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
It was like
I wanted you guys
two
to really
different
believe I'd
wrestlings.
wrestled a tiger.
He also wrestled.
Look what they just did to me.
Call you out.
This hilarious guy dressed in blue.
I did wrestle a blue guy.
Yeah.
I wrestled a
looked like
blue
a
guy. He
giant
became a
blue
very,
Smurf.
very realistic tiger.
So
You can see our reaction
He's a
shots.
tough-looking
We're all like,
So a little bit of both. All right. Last one for you. What are you like, or what do you turn into at midnight?
A pumpkin.
It's better than Cinderella.
I get real hungry actually. I just haven't. I eat in bed.
Food cravings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on the night.
Okay. Tonight?
Tonight, we'll see how. No comment.
A win.
We have to work tomorrow, man.
You're sleeping.
Well, yeah.
That's not what you said.